This is Roadhouse Jack, Bushwackr's financial advisor. And as many of you know who have read my advisories, I put out a tsunami alert to invest in China as a hedge against the coming inflation in the U.S. dollar that's going to result as a George W. Bush bankrupting the United States in his 8 years in office. And make no mistake about it, the country is bankrupt. The only difference between us and another bankrupt company is that they don't have a printing press where they can keep printing money to service their debt, whereas the United States government does. So, you've heard of Chapter 11. Well, we're in Chapter 12. They're printing money to service the debt, and they're running out of ink. So these are the top 10 reasons for investing in China. Number 10, there are 1.5 billion people in China, and not one is as dumb as George W. Bush. 9, Bush left the United States stock market in such a mess it will take years, if not decades, for it to recover from the calamity. 8, Bush ran up the national debt so high it will be a drag on the U.S. economy for years. 7, President Obama had to extend the debt further to try and fix Bush's failure. 6, China has a huge cash surplus. 5, China has the political need to start expanding their domestic economy, and the potential for growth is astronomical. 4, this means the money will be staying in China and not coming back to the United States to service Bush's debt. 3, there is a potential for a huge wealth effect, since 60% of the people in urban China own their own homes. Number 2, investing in China is a hedge for the imminent dollar inflation. Chinese stocks are valued in the yuan. As the dollar inflates because so much of our resources have to go to service Bush's debt, the yuan will provide an effective hedge. And finally, number 1, the number 1 reason for investing in China. Embezzlement is a crime punishable by death in China. The people who ripped us off under the Bush-Cheney administration would be executed in China.